Well, students, welcome back to our English series that have been making attempts to give you a perfect English themes, various themes related to your academic subjects. Today, as you know, that the use of the English language is a compulsory requirement for all college students, including engineering graduates. However, due to the focus on technical aspects of the field, engineering students often lack appropriate technical communication skills, either in oral or in written form, and have recognized it as their major perceived need. As a backdrop of this grave situation, writing an essay is the main simulator in teaching students of engineering specialties in academic writing. An essay, dear students, is a long self contained part of composition on a particular theme or a topic. Thus, in a nutshell, essay writing is a process of expressing ideas, information, or arguments in a structured written form. Mainly speaking, that essay writing is useful for engineering graduates in improving your critical thinking and analytical skills. It also enhances your written communication skills. It further demonstrates your knowledge on a given topic. Additionally, it develops your creativity and logical presentation. Moreover, it aids you in preparing a good thesis or writing. Coming to the types of essays that we come across generally, essays can be categorized into several main types on their purpose and style. The four primary types of narrative essays are narrative, descriptive, expository, and argumentative essays. You must have studied in your previous classes that narrative essays tells a story, usually personal or imaginative, focusing on creativity and structure. Coming to descriptive essays, it paints a vivid picture of a person, place, object, or event using sensory details. And coming to the expository essays, they explain or inform about a topic in a balanced, neutral manner without any personal bias or opinions. And the fourth type of essays that you have is the discursive essays, or they're also called argumentative essays. They present a clear thesis and aim to convince the reader with evidence and reasoning. Coming to the format of an essay, it is very easy to remember. The first section would be based on introduction. The main purpose of this introduction is to present the topic, the theme, or the thesis. And when you start writing this introduction, start with a hook sentence. State your ideas clearly. You can start with a question or a quote, an anecdote, or with some statistics. And coming to the next paragraph in the essay is that of body. First one is introduction. Next one is body. The purpose of this body is to develop arguments or notions, ideas, whatever you want to present. So try to use one idea for paragraph with supporting ideas. Remember that whenever you write the introduction or the body, it should have coherence. As I told you in my earlier classes that Coherence is the progression that you made through your thinking or putting your ideas in orderly. And the last section of an essay would be of conclusion. Under conclusion, you try to summarize and close the session. So you can restate or review your presentation, your thesis, and better you always leave the reader with something to remember. So, if at all your essay to be very effective, try to make the reader, leave the reader with some sort of thinking. They should also participate in that essay one writing, I mean to say. And coming to how to write effective essays, I'll just give you 4 or 5 points that would enable you to write a very good essay, an effective essay. Students, remember that the first and the foremost point is to understand the topic clearly. Understand the topic clearly. Look for information available on internet or other good books are also there. Make a little research and note down relevant points so that you can present the topic clearly. Secondly, arrange the points collected in a very sequential manner. Write down some 4 to 5 points or 6 points, make them sub points, and this will provide an outline for your essay. Number three is that make a blueprint that has to be expanded into full sentences. This will certainly help you to create the actual essay. At the same time, try to structure your essay. Under this blueprint, try to structure your essay so that your essay will have a good beginning and the middle, that is the body, and the end, that is the conclusion. In the same manner, present your ideas as a set of paragraphs. Think of paragraphs as the building blocks of your essay. Thirdly, under this blueprint, you can try to avoid redundancies or irrelevant ideas or points that undercut your argument. That means stay focused on the position you take all through the essay. And also remember that better avoid colloquial expressions and slang language. What I mean to say is that use simple language so that all can figure out the theme clearly. And finally, revise and review the draft very, very carefully. Double check the facts and spellings, pay special attention to clarity and grammatical correctness. You can prepare essays on topics like social media, a curse or a boon. That would become an expository essay. You can also write a narrative or descriptive essay on the themes like the proudest moment of your life, or else the favorite teacher of your college or your subject. In the same way, under argumentative, you can take the themes like technology is ruining our ability to communicate. So, these are some of the examples that you can deal with, that you can pay attention to, so that you can produce a very good or effective communication. So, friends, in this video, we tried to cover and discover the meaning of an essay, its significance, types, format, as well as some simple strategies to write a good essay. Hope you enjoyed this one. And I once again request you kindly subscribe to this video. And also, I should thank you for paying rapt attention. Meanwhile, we are going to see more and more in our future endeavors. Till then, take care. Happy learning.